Yo, for the next few videos, maybe like I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But my face may be looking a little fat. Not gonna lie, I've been eating dairy. I've been eating ice cream. I've been eating sugar and drinking juices and eating candy and all types of stuff. So my face might be looking a little fat. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was kind of holding off, cause like, bro, a few days ago my face was looking real fat, bro, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to be seen like this on camera. I'm straight. But fuck it, bro. Like, I think I'm cool. Like, I look a little better now, but bro, I was looking chubby. It was crazy, and it happened so fast. Like, it was weird. Like, I had like I was eating cereal here and there, and I was eating ice cream like back to back. Like, I was eating ice cream like day after day after day, but it happened in like just a week span. It was crazy. So yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water and intermediate fasting, like here and there, so I can get my face back to what it looked like in that last TikTok video that I had put up, where I played a snippet of one of my unreleased songs, and I had my brother with me. It just got dark in the world. Maybe it just got cloudy. I don't know. But yeah, I think Adam 22 is a glitch in the Matrix. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think Adam 22 is a glitch in the Matrix. Let me explain. I don't want to make this video way too long. Let me get to it though. Just hear me out. Think about it, right? Think about what I'm about to say. I think Adam 22 is a glitch in the Matrix because yeah, the content he makes is corny, but like, we low-key need it. Like, it's corny because, I mean, y'all see what they do. Like, do I need to get into the details? But it also was needed because I don't think there's another platform doing what they're doing, or at least at that level. To my knowledge, No Jumper is the only platform on YouTube doing what they do. So, and I'm talking about having all of these affiliations with these adult stars and all these little side channels and stuff. And I'm not talking about YouTube channels specifically. When I say side channels, I'm talking about things like Adam 22 having his OF thing going on, and then him being married to an adult star, and then you got his co-host, his whatever you call them. They got their own things. They got their own YouTube channels and doing their own things on the side, and then you got the merch, and then you got like all the stuff happening outside of that because of what's happening within the content, like the street beats. If those is even, I know some of it is real, but I think most of that's fake. But like, when I say that, what I mean is, like, I feel like they just be doing extra stuff for content, for views, for the shock factor. But I mean, you can just tell just before you even watch a video, before you even listen to an audio, you can tell by looking at the thumbnail and reading the title. Like, it's obviously it's obvious that they're trying to get you to click just off the most weird bro. They say you just have to, y'all have to just go check out the channel to see what I'm talking about, bro. Like, maybe I need to go pull up the channel right now and show y'all. Let me see. Like, all right, look at this, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. All right, y'all see this? Like, all I did was search no jumper, and the first thing that pops up, and maybe it's because I watched the video already, I don't know, but then again, why would it be the first thing that pops up if I already watched the video? So I think this may even be at the top of the results if anybody else searches. Y'all let me know in the comments. But the first video that pops up is 4 extra goes off on Adam 22 until 607 on Adams 230. And look at the thumbnails. It's like we all know the content is goofy. We all know the content is low vibrational. We all know the content is just usually same old shit, right? Like, you got a street nigga, you got Adam, you got a co-host who might or might not be a street nigga, and then the co-host they got is asking Fed questions. He sound like a Fed. The street nigga they have is the other street nigga that they have on there is a co-host. I don't even think he on there anymore. I think he got booked up or something. I don't know. Forgot his name, but I'm trying. What was his name? I don't want to disrespect nobody, but I just forgot his name. But anyways, so y'all get what I'm saying though, right? Like the nigga got such a structure over there. Like, that nigga got like a whole corporation going on over there. You feel me? He's got all of these guys that's from all over the country, different hoods. You know what I'm saying? Even, again, adult stars affiliated with No Jumper and working for them and working with them. And all it is just like a money-making machine when you think about it, because drama sells, right? So when you understand that drama sells and all he has to do, let's just go to his channel, bro. I'm gonna show y'all. All he has to do is just capitalize off of every moment by always having the cameras rolling. He'll never go out of business. They have almost 8,000. Let me make this bigger for y'all. Hold on. Y'all see that? They have almost 8,000 videos posted. They're uploading consistently. You can see this video was uploaded just 29 minutes ago. This video was uploaded just 1 hour ago. This video was uploaded just 2 hours ago. This video was uploaded just 2 hours ago. And then look, it's members only video, so you can't watch this video unless you're subscribed to the channel as a member, meaning you're paying him a subscription. As you can see right here, right? You can subscribe for $5 a month. He's got multiple tiers. $10 a month, $100 a month. Is it worth it? Personally, I don't think so. But maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? To somebody else. But this is another way that he's making money off of this channel. That's just one way, right? On top of the ad revenue that he's getting off of the video itself. And I said the video, I mean every video that he's uploading. And y'all saw how consistent, how frequent that they're uploading on his channel. So, I mean, if you're smart, like, you can kind of just put together what I'm saying and understand. But yeah, I mean, look, as we scroll, like, you see the same things over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's very, very simple. It's not as complicated as you may think it is. It's very, very simple. He has people that make thumbnails for him. He has people that edit for him, or somebody that does the thumbnails and somebody that edits for him. He has somebody that does the search engine optimization. That's simple. That can even be automated, because now on the back end of YouTube, you can just reuse hashtags and subscriptions and descriptions, hashtags and titles from previous videos automatically, just with the press of a button. So imagine you could be doing something like this by yourself without hiring somebody to do all of the things that I mentioned, like editing the videos, editing the thumbnails, doing the titles, descriptions, hashtags, which is like search engine optimization, SEO for short. You can be doing these things yourself if you just have a system in place, meaning like you have rules that you follow. So you go, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, then that, then that, then that, so I can get this final result. And then once you get in the rhythm, you can do it quick, and then you won't really need to hire somebody until you start to scale, right? Because once you start to scale, then you can only do so much by yourself. So imagine the potential, the earning potential, right? You're making money off of AdSense from each video, as long as it's green, as long as it's green marked, not yellow marked or demonetized, then you're good. And then you can be making money off of members only subscriptions, and then you can also have something like a Patreon or a Discord, which you could be making money from by subscriptions. And then you can be selling merch like how he's selling merch, right? And then you can also, once you get to a point where your platform is big enough to now you're bringing a lot of people, new people, over to a guest music or a guest channel, whatever they got going on, you can charge people to come onto your platform, right? So then now you're making money off of that. And then you got endorsements. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. And you can get endorsements earlier than you may think. It just keeps going, going, and going. And then look, you also can distribute the content to different platforms. You can be distributing the content into different platforms. Like, for example, you upload a long form content to YouTube, right? What I mean by that is, like, you upload, let's say you upload like a 40 long minute video or a 20 minute long video on YouTube, or even a 10 minute long video on YouTube. You clip that up, you post it on TikTok, and you post it on Instagram as an Instagram reel. You post it on Facebook. Now you're distributing content from one platform to others. And you can automate that process with AI tools. It's simple. The AI tools will cost a little bit of money, but it's worth it. Or you can just do it manually yourself to save money, but that will take time, and time is money. So you make the decision on what you want to do, but either or is it's not a bad decision. So lastly, the reason why Adam 22 is a glitch, to wrap this up, while he's doing all of this, again, remember I told y'all, he's the only channel that's doing this, or at least to my knowledge, doing it at this level where he's got all of these street guys on here talking about their street life, but doing it in a way where it's like how do I say it? They're doing it in a more reckless way, I should say, more less structured way. It's a totally different tone from like you see an interview from like a street guy that's face to face with DJ Vlad. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different environment, totally different tone. Usually these guys are more relaxed. You can tell, like, usually these guys are more comfortable. They're talking more. Usually you see a fight about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Or two guys get into an argument. You don't see that on DJ Vlad. You don't see that on other platforms. There may be some other platforms doing it on YouTube, but not at this level. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere near. So that's why I say Adam 22 is a glitch, because every video you watch, what do you see in the comments? You see guys always calling out Adam for asking weird questions, and then you see them calling out the guests for also answering these weird questions, saying too much, according to the comments, right? So you got the comments saying that these people are rats, they're self-snitching, woo. And Adam 22 is just making money off of it. That's what the people are saying, right? But if you also look at it from an aspect like, well, if these people are getting on here and self-snitching, quote unquote, right? And woo, then that's on them. We might as well just observe, since it's gonna happen anyways, right? There's no stopping them. They grown, they gonna do whatever they want to do. Plus they getting incentivized to get on these platforms because they're gaining an audience and they're getting paid. So think about that. Adam 22 has no problem paying his guests because he's gonna make more money off the back end. I just showed you at the beginning of the video the frequency at the frequency that they're uploading videos. They're consistent. And then that's the long form content. I didn't show you all the shorts that they upload. They probably even do live streams on this channel. I don't know, but they probably do. We can check it out. Let's do that right now.
Really winning, that's all right. Hey.
Alright, so I tried to see if there was a description. I guess not, because I'm trying to see when this was uploaded. But it doesn't look like they upload a lot of shorts on this channel, unless YouTube just not loading them. But let's see if they do live streams. So they do live streams, and they do live streams consistently, it looks like. 21 hours ago. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see that. Okay, 21 hours ago, y'all can see that. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 7 days ago, 8 days ago. And y'all not even seeing the full page. That's not even the full page. Let me show y'all. Let me move this over. So y'all see that, right? So with all this being said, Adam 22 is a glitch in the Matrix, in my opinion. And so I'm not even gonna be mad at him, because I can't really get mad at him no more, because I feel like that's his purpose to do what he's doing. Nobody's doing what he's doing, so that's his purpose to do what he's doing, because now look, we get this perspective, right? If he's the only one doing what he's doing at this scale, then that means that this is the only place that we can get this type of perspective on these types of things that they cover on this channel, right? So if you think at it like, think more positive about it, right? You gotta look at it from all different angles. So what I'm saying basically is, like, if you can just look at it from a, like, I'm better off at downloading this information to process it so I can take something from it versus just dogging it out because this is a white guy bringing black people on here, making themselves look foolish, woo-de-woo, while he capitalizes off it. Yeah, okay, yeah, we get that. But that's not doing anything, that's not changing anything. Then we'd be better off, right? We'd be better off if we just would realize that we'd be more beneficial looking at it from a more quantitative, or like a more, I don't know, how do you explain it? A more a deeper level, I guess. I don't know, but I'm gonna continue to do my rants and things like that, but just know that, like, I'm not mad at him. I can't get mad at him. I can't get mad at him. I can't get mad at him 22. I can't get mad at any of No Jumper. I feel like this platform is here to expose how goofy this quote unquote gangster life stuff is. It's goofy. We got too many black people dying over this stuff, bro. Like, we got bro, it's not just in one city, it's not just in one state, it's in different states all over the United States. So this is a serious problem, and there needs to be more light shed on it, to be honest with you. I feel like there needs to be more light shed on it. So let's not try to cancel Adam 22 for doing what he's doing, because I feel like I feel like he was supposed to be that guy for this exact thing he's doing. And that's that. Hopefully y'all understand. Hopefully y'all don't attack me in the comments and take it the wrong way. I don't mean this in any negative way. I don't mean to disrespect anybody in this video. I'm just expressing myself. I'm just, giving y'all my thoughts. No script, nothing, like, off the top. Pause. No Shauna D. Combs. But I feel like Adam 22 is a glitch. Alright? I feel like he's a glitch. And I feel like we should just let him do his thing. If we just let him do his thing, more and more people are gonna come onto his platform, get the yapping about, some things they shouldn't talk about. And it is what it is. Like, you can't stop it. But also look at it at a more positive light. You got a lot of our brothers and sisters getting on these platforms like Adam, like No Jumper, and gaining new fans too. Gaining new fans, making more money because now they had all this, light shed on them because they did an interview or whatever with the WULF. And now more doors are opening for them. So look at it from that aspect too. Like, let's not only look at it from a negative light, like, oh, look, another black street dude on No Jumper. Let me guess, some drama gonna pop up. But think about it more like, okay, another black person is on a big platform. Let's see what he can do with this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and you have a blessed piece of mind. Stay safe.